Here it is. Hey, backers!
Hey, everybody!
This is Mitch from Hairbrained Schemes. I am here with Mike McCain, game director of Battletech, and we are here to show you a little gameplay video. Now, last time we showed you a gameplay video was for our super pre-alpha video, right? And that was around Gen Con of last year. This is pre-beta video, and beta's coming very, very soon. We thought we'd show you very soon, TM. And we're going to show you what to expect.
Yeah, we got a lot of new progress in the game since the last video that we took.
I should hope
we got melee, we got a whole bunch of new mechs in the game, new game systems at work, and we can't wait to show you.
Cats and dogs living together.
Also, we're playing each other here.
Oh, so right. This is going to be multiplayer.
Apologies in advance for any profanity that comes out here.
So. I do not apologize one bit. Let's roll.
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna take the high ground. Wait, why am I?
Why are you what?
Narrating all my moves to you. This is gonna be tough.
I know it's in multiplayer, but this is for them.
All right.
This is for the people.
Right. Well, we already know I can beat you.
It's for the backers. Plus, I'm watching your screen right now.
Does the screen look much?
All right, fine. I'm not looking. I'm not.
All
looking.
right, so I'm moving up. This is an arena map called River Crossing. Loaded it up on one of our cool nighttime moods, just because I think mechs with headlights are a lot of fun. Got the Griffin here.
Yeah.
Taking the high ground. And I'm coming around the side with my Orion and my Irby, which is just for you, Andrew.
Yep. Irby. All right. I am going to sprint my Hunchy into the woods. Oop, telegraph that move.
So one thing, we're going to try to stop as we go and explain different gameplay systems at work. But we are, since this is a video for you guys, our backers, we are assuming a base level of Battletech knowledge.
Oh, good point.
If you end up feeling lost by anything we're talking about, there are a lot of good resources on our Kickstarter page, just through the various updates we've done ever since the close of the campaign.
And there's a great community on battletechgame.com who probably asks us a lot of questions and might have those answers.
And many of which may know more about Battletech than some of us.
Yeah, that's probably guaranteed. All right, anyway. Let's see, I've got somebody else I want to move into place here. I just want to point out that I got sensor contact with Mike on that last move. And
I can see your hunchback.
I can see you've got a Jenner, a Griffin, an Irby, and an Orion. And now...
Come at me.
Bro. I'm not your bro, I'm your studio manager. Here we go. Move my Centurion up. The Centurion's got an AC-20 on him. I want to get close as fast as I can.
Wait, you have a Centurion with an AC-20?
Did I say that?
The Hunchback has the AC-20.
Let's take a look.
Is the Centurion an AC-20?
No, he doesn't have an AC-20 at all. My Hunchback has an AC. Yeah.
Yeah, well, my
Irby
has an AC-10.
That's good. So there goes Battletech knowledge down the drain. I look like a complete moron in front of our backers. One last move for me.
It's okay. They're used to.
Yeah, no kidding. All right. I'm going to try a little something I like to call screw you, Mike. All right.
Clever.
Oh, you think? Are you
watching
my
a TV? Whoa!
Yeah, there you go.
There's a TV over here, by the way. I'm not just staring blindly off into space.
All right, here we go. And now that we have got that initial move, we are now in our turn phase order.
Yeah. So the phase order, which I think is right over here, if I'm pointing at the right part on the screen.
Wow, that was impressive.
One thing we talked a little bit about in our past Kickstarter updates, we have an initiative order that goes from 5 to 1. So each round has 5 phases. High initiative mechs, generally light mechs like this Irby here, can act in phase 4, mediums in 3, heavies in 2, and so on. The interesting thing about the initiative system is that any unit can also choose to reserve down. That's this button here. You can basically reserve all your units from phase 4 down to phase 3 and so on. This becomes really interesting if you want to wait and see what your opponent does, like I just did.
Like you just did? Well, let me show you what I'm going to do. What am I going to do? I'm going to do something really cool.
Yeah, and also, the initiative order also resets at the end of each round. So if you reserve a light mech all the way down to 1, for example, you can act with it and then act immediately again in phase 4. So there are some temporal advantages to
temporal advantages
playing with the initiative.
Somebody went to high school. That's good.
Somebody read too many science fiction books in high school.
This shoe fits. All right, Arclight's turn.
All right, you got a panther coming around. Oh, you're gonna try to like flank me or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Now, while I make my move, Mike, you might want to explain one real cool thing, which is here. I'm not going for a shot. This is one of the things that one of our designers explained to me is that I've just got to be a little more patient with my.
Oh no, it looks like you're gonna.
Yeah,
sprint
really
right in the thick of it.
I was about to, but I'm going to go into this forest. Oh boy. God, I wish I didn't suck as bad as I do. And that's a real problem. What if I jumped? Oh, I can't. Alright, fine. Rats! Alright, new move. Yeah, alright, I'm in the thick of it. Let's go.
Alright.
This is why I'm at the bottom of the leaderboard and Mike is near the top of the leaderboard.
So Mitch has sprinted into the thick of it with a Centurion.
Right, when you sprint, that's an evasive move, and Michael will explain what that is right now.
Yeah, so evasive units have a 50% chance to dodge all attacks. This is a mechanic that came out of some of our combat prototyping over the last several months. We were taking our combat engine and just trying to spend a lot of time playing combat in-house, in the office, play multiplayer against each other, and try to find ways to push and pull on some of the core ideas of Battletech.
That's exactly right.
And so here, by moving evasively, he's made himself a harder target. And now I've got ways to counter that, should I so choose? Which
I've made myself a harder target, but one of the ways I did that was by not firing that round.
Yes. So you got to move further too.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. Why did you do that?
I'm sorry. Should I just share all of my knowledge with you? Right? All of my skills, my mad skills.
Just seems ill-advised.
Oh.
All right. So I'm going to.
You have no LOS.
Controlled move. With my Jenner into the forest here. Now, forest provides light cover, which prevents 25% of incoming damage.
Now that prevents that incoming damage, but only from the front and the sides, correct? If I flanked you, I'd still be able to get full damage.
Yeah, sorry, good point. So our defensive options in the game. So there's different ways to play defensively. So you saw
I wouldn't know what those are.
Well, I mean, sprinting is a way to be evasive. It is just easily countered. So basically, the Centurion's on the move, so it's much harder to hit. However, I can counter that if I wanted to. I've got the sensor lock ability here, conveniently on my Jenner. I swear we didn't stage this. And so I could choose to basically get an active lock with Witness here with his sensor lock ability and negate Mitch's evasive bonus.
But if you were to do that, you would give up firing for this round.
Correct. So you know what? I am
Come at
gonna
me, bro.
do
Let's
that
go.
because
What do you
I
got?
want to shoot at you with my other.
Yeah. All right. I just lost my evasive because I'm dumb.
Because words.
Because this is what happened exactly the last time we played together, and I really should have thought of that. Oh well.
Your move.
Oh, it's my move. Oh, all right. Well, let's see what happens here. All right. So Kraken, who's got the AC 20, has a shot if I move up, but I will not have any cover there. I could move into the water, which gives me more heat-sinking ability, which would be nice for my medium lasers, but once again, not a very defensive move. So I'm just going to step forward into cover and hope like hell this connects. Let's see. Yeah, I've got a shot. And over there, yeah, I got a better shot. All right. So now I'm going to go into attack, right? And what do we got here? There's the Jenner down there, 55s. But I've got 60s on my medium lasers.
Now, one thing I'll point out, though, you can see, I guess I can't really point at, but so there's these, here, I'll point at it on my feed. There's these little icons next to the unit's summary health bar. So the health bar, by the way, is just the summary. You know, battle mechs have a whole bunch of different
armor
sections.
Yeah.
And we aggregate that with some weighting towards the center sections to give you on the flag summary of how your unit's doing. So the gray
Just to give you an
area
at a glance, you can
is
drill into it.
structure turns orange once you start taking internal
Right.
damage, and then the white is armor, and you can see all that on the doll of the mech
The
in
doll.
on
The paper
on
doll,
the
yeah.
schematic of. Yeah, why we started calling it the paper doll?
I don't know. I don't know because you're an artist. The other thing that's cool
Anyway.
is you can see if you mouse over. I assume that we're looking at my
Oh, yeah.
screen right now. If you mouse over, you can see exactly what's in each armor section. Like for example, the PPC here is on the arm, etc.
So in this case, the griffin here, this icon over to the right, signifies evasive. So I can roll over that on my screen and see that the griffin sprinted to take that high ground position, so he's harder to hit this time.
Right.
Which is my subtle way of counseling Mitch that he'd probably be better off shooting at my general.
I see what you're doing there. Let's find out. All right, that was a solid hit on the center torso.
You poked straight through to internals. That's concerning.
Not the first time we've had that conversation, but that was in review time. So where were we?
Ooh, all right.
A little too close to home.
Let's.
What you gonna do, Mike? What you gonna do?
I think I'm gonna jump around with my Irby.
You're gonna jump up and jump around? All right. I love seeing how you think. All right.
Sometimes I don't.
Yeah, that's my problem too. All right, so
but
now
I
you're
jumped so that
covered.
I'd be a little harder to hit, and now I'm going to take advantage of sensor mark on the Centurion to deal a little bit of damage with this AC tank.
A little bit, huh?
Oh,
Nearly
poke
took off
through,
my
yeah.
arm. Yeah. Thank you
Oh,
so
I get
much.
to go again.
So pleased.
So
those red lines
now-
indicate line of sight, and the arcing red line indicates you've got an indirect fire shot. And that bracket,
I'm not going to do
he's
that.
not doing it,
But I
but that
could do
bracket
that.
indicates that he could do a death from above, right from here. If he was on the same level and wasn't using a jump, that bracket would indicate some sort of melee attack.
So what I'm actually going to do here...
What are you gonna do, Mike?
Well, so I cut through the Centurion's arm.
Yeah.
So facing is really important in Battletech.
Absolutely.
You know, I've dealt damage to his left side. I want to continue to try to do damage to his left side while the Centurion is fully exposed, so that I can maximize my chance of scoring internal hits.
Right, and just like in Battletech, the damage transfers, right, inside as you go.
So I'll take a minute here to explain our interface too. You can see here, this is plotting a jump parabola. We're also previewing, because I've clicked, we're previewing my potential firing arc. The shading basically represents this is my optimal range. Out here, the Griffin's LRM and or PPC at least start to degrade, or they switch into their long range band, and then this area up here is inside minimum range. So here is inside minimum range for LRMs, and here for the PPC. The other thing you'll notice is these dots, which are arranged perhaps in a somewhat hexagonal fashion. And so this, you know, if you remember our Super Pre-Alpha video, we didn't have this. You could position everywhere. And you know, I'm going to be the first to admit that sounded really cool in practice, or in
game
theory, I
development.
should say.
Yeah, right.
But this is another great example of something that we quickly reacted to as we played more and more games internally.
I need less choices, please.
Yeah, less choice is better.
Yeah.
So I'm actually going to... So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to jump over here because the Griffin is better at range. See these range bands? So previously I was jumping too close. I'm going to jump back so that I can hit you from afar on your weak side.
From afar. Now, before Mike actually takes the shot, one other thing about our design process, our prototyping process, at Hairbrained Schemes, we don't do it. I've been at game companies where the game director, the lead designer, sort of comes down from the mountain with these 2 stone tablets. It's like, this is my game design. If you just execute exactly this, we win. And I've never seen that actually work. So instead, it's a very iterative process with us.
I was going to say, I do my my tablets on brick.
Yeah, a little bit.
little
This
more,
one, just throw them one at a time
hipster.
into the fray, and sometimes people throw them back, beat you in the head, you know. And so we do a very iterative thing. We play the game. It's like, gee, I wish we could do this. I wish we could do that, and that's the result that you're seeing. On
And then
screen
what
right now.
happens is that when we do layer in things like some of these defensive abilities we've been talking about, we're doing it to solve consistent problem statements that have been coming up. Actually, that's something that we've been using in a lot of our more recent design meetings. Is okay, you know, it's time for feedback. What are our major problem statements in combat? What are the things we see happening that we'd like to improve upon?
And rather than just saying the Irby sucks, we say, I am having a problem getting within range with the Irby. Perhaps its speed is too, and we didn't do that.
And then
That's-
Andrew says, "What if I use 4 Irbies?"
Yeah.
But that's enough stalling.
Shoot me! Ow! Oh,
I'll take it.
that sucked. All right.
You also notice this unsteady toast here.
Oh.
So when you do enough stability damage, you knock a unit unsteady. A unit cannot become unsteady and fall down on the same turn. But once you're unsteady, you stop bleeding stability. So basically, if you're not unsteady at the start of your turn, you can bleed down your stability damage. But if you are unsteady, you have to actually take a brace action instead of firing if you want to lose the unsteady state. Otherwise, you can continue playing, but you're going to be off balance and you're going to risk falling back.
Now, while Mike was talking and
Yeah, I should
talking
do
and
less of
talking,
that,
I
huh?
was attempting to make him unsteady.
You
Missile
succeeded.
weapons are very helpful for making an enemy
Lasers don't
unsteady.
do any impact. I mean, they're beams of light. Missiles do the most.
Mm-hmm.
And melee does the most. So
And when somebody-
melee is the best way to knock people.
One person, one mech can't make a mech unsteady and then knock it down. Instead, make unsteady with one mech and then with another one, you can attempt to knock it down. So there's a lot more combination play than in earlier prototypes that we had. It's much more chess-like now.
So
You got a plan?
no, not yet.
Does it involve embarrassing me on the internet?
That was my hope.
Yeah.
but- all right, I think I'm actually just gonna stand here. So, Buckshot here has the Mech Warrior ability Bulwark. So one ability we haven't used yet is Brace. It's essentially the in-turn action. So if you end your turn without firing, you can basically brace to receive damage. So this kind of simulates like I'm ready to try to turn and reduce the effect of that incoming fire. And so what this does is that it makes you stable. You take half stability damage, and it also gives you 50% damage reduction. So it's pretty powerful. Now Buckshot here has one of our higher level Mech Warrior abilities called Bulwark that actually gives her that when she remains stationary. So unlike other units on the field, she can just park out here in my Orion and shoot and gain that defensive bonus while doing so.
And the cool thing about these Mech Warrior abilities, this is part of the fun here, is putting the right Mech Warrior in the right mech for the effect that you're looking for. And so all of these abilities work very differently depending on the mech, you know, how your strategy for using them depends upon the mech you use. For example, I've got an ability called Precision Shot on one of my mechs that allows me to, if I only fire one weapon, it's more accurate. Just one.
And it ignores defensive states like Brace.
Right.
And like Forest Cover.
As you'll see when I use it. Now, shoot me!
All
this
right.
one-
So
all right,
one more
now-
thing I'll point out:
Yeah.
I'm not optimizing my facing here because I've done the most damage to his left side. However, I'm shooting from the front, so I'm still gonna have a chance to roll damage on his side. Also, you can see this flashing red over here. That indicates that I'm gonna generate a shit ton of heat. However, I'm not gonna shut down. And I'm looking at my to hit percentages. I'm feeling pretty good about them. So, sorry, Mitch. I'm gonna alpha strike and pay the heat.
Wait. All right, no, pay the heat. Pay the heat. Pay the heat.
You can't stop me.
Ouch.
Ooh.
Damn, that was
Left torso destroyed.
Yeah. Ow.
Like what I'm seeing.
Ow. Wow.
You
That
lived.
totally sucked. Now, as you can see, Mike made me unsteady and then knocked me down. What happens next? You'll see. Wait.
Yeah, you.
In the
will see,
meantime,
but you get.
oh,
Oh no! You can stand up.
I'm not going to. For the purposes
no,
of
no,
the,
you can.
Yeah.
If you want. Well,
Well,
here,
no, I want to
at
see.
least show them why. Because the Centurion's a medium mech. Normally, it has an initiative of 3, but Arclight has a Master Tactician as her passive ability, which allows her a +1 initiative.
Right, but all right, I'll stand up. The key thing is that I was gonna leave it down just to illustrate, because when you knock an enemy mech down, that's when you can call a shot.
It just depends whether you value embarrassing yourself on the internet, not embarrassing yourself on the internet more, or educating our fans.
Educating our fans, I'm going for that.
It's a noble statement.
This is for you. I am losing for you, and let the record show I'm losing for them. It's totally not my fault. All right. I'm gonna set up. So, I've made a bad move on purpose. On purpose. Right.
Wait a minute, is this one of those things where now if you lose, you can just point to this?
Did we have a dollar amount bet on this one? And then I am going to brace, just in case. All right.
All right. I'm going to... Actually, I think I can just stay where I am. So this is called shot.
This is gonna be real bad.
And
it could
basically anytime a mech either falls over or shuts down, the opponent can take called shot silence on it while it's down. Now, of those two, shutdown is the most penalizing because you take an entire turn to restart. Knockdown is less penalizing because you can stand up and you can still move a little bit. You can just a shorter distance.
Right.
And you can still shoot. But both are kind of gnarly because called shots are very powerful in Battletech, especially when you have things like this center torso where the armor's already been stripped off.
I did this for you.
Now, I'm going to demo this, but I will caveat it with the knowledge that there's actually a bug we introduced a couple of days ago where the called shot roll is not favoring what I click on. So if it doesn't work...
yeah, that's your fault, and that's some programmers' fault.
So the called shot, I should add that even when you take a called shot, it doesn't set the hit percentage to 100% for the location.
Right.
It just weights your rolls greatly on those hit tables towards the selected location.
All right, here we go.
Still hurt.
Swing and a miss. Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, you're still standing.
I was still.
You can stand up now.
Oh, I intend to. Up, my Centurion. All right.
I love all the little sparks and stuff that.
You know what it's time for? My Centurion wants to say hello to your Jenner.
Oh, great.
Oh, only a 65% chance of melee. Will I whiff?
Only one way to find out.
Let's find out. Go get him.
Oh! Wow. All right.
And that's melee, kids.
It's on. It's on.
Was that first blood?
That
Yes.
was. Yeah.
All right. You are deader than dead. All right.
Well,
I think that proved something. I'm a reckless little man.
indeed.
How do you counter such a move, Mike?
Well, you start by
Yeah.
jumping around a lot. So I'm gonna do the same thing I did last turn with my Griffin. Jump over here to try to... Oh shit!
You didn't have LOS. I didn't want to tell
not.
you. No.
In fact, we have a system for showing you that you've LOS.
Yeah, the red
It's
line.
those big old red lasers that I neglected to look at.
Yeah, well,
Alright.
there
I'm
you
gonna
go.
brace. I'm
There you
playing
go.
defensively.
That was pretty smart. And also, I should point out, remember, you're really hot over there, too.
Yeah, so jump jets are fairly heat intensive, and we've tuned them up a little bit still. So I just took some internal structure damage from jumping my Griffin. It was not worth it.
All right. That sucks. I got it. I'm not just gonna hang this guy out to dry. I'm gonna run him. I'm gonna sprint him here. He won't have line of sight. Somebody has to move into line of sight. I hope this is a smart move. All right, there we go. All right.
Yes, Commander.
Right.
You feeling it?
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna stay parked.
Yeah, well that makes
Got
sense.
another
with the
M15. That's gonna.
bolt.
Well, let's see. No. I'm gonna conserve my heat.
Okay.
And, let's see, you got your panther. Oh, haha, that's right. You were saying trying to be sneaky with your panther.
No, I'm not trying to be sneaky. It just full disclosure, I'm not trying to be sneaky. What I'm actually trying to do, for those of you at home, is make Mike react to that guy being there. What I like to do personally is I run a guy out one way, he turns to face that guy to attack him, and that's when I come in with the flank and hit the back armor.
So this is an effective strategy. I'm
When he does
deciding
it.
to, well, so being aware of it for some magical reason, I'm deciding to try to move my Orion over, basically to keep him from getting close enough to do that flanking maneuver, because distance matters a lot, and if I'm able to separate his Panther out, I know that the Orion can really out firepower the Panther, and by doing so, I hope I'll stay out of range of his Hunchback's AC-20 over there.
Oh.
Because that thing packs a punch.
Yeah, I never got LOS before this turn, so my catapult is sort of sitting on his thumbs right now, which just...
Catapult? You have a catapult?
Maybe? No, not really.
I haven't seen your catapult yet.
And you won't for a while.
If only you had a sensor lock or something like that.
Oh, thank you.
So
Alright,
I'm
one
just
day.
seeing if I can get any sort of shot.
There's
in
your
on
shot.
His,
Yeah.
Centurion. Well, I can, but well, actually,
That's a great
what is
move
it,
right there.
phase 4?
Yeah, we're at the top of the turn
How
again.
slow is this thing?
It's an urban... Oh, is that the Jenner? That's the urban map?
Urby.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, there you go. It's a...
Worthless.
You know, imagine R2-D2 with an AC-10.
Sheesh. Alright, well, you're gonna get to move with that Hunchback.
By the way, in multiplayer, there is a turn timer that's settable
What,
by...
am I taking too long?
No, I'm not saying it's not a judgment on you or anything.
Yeah,
But the host can set a turn timer. We've got it set to unlimited.
Alright, you know what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stand right here.
Are you really?
Yeah. Enjoy.
All right. Let's see.
Awaiting orders.
Apex. Apex's job. I want him to get LOS on you. And if I do this, I'd probably just sacrificed Apex.
Is Apex in your Centurion?
Apex is in my Panther.
Oh,
Panther.
no,
But
come on, it'll be fine.
oh, it'll be fine. All right. So let's see.
Orion's only got
Good for my ace.
a few weapons.
Hang on. Are you counseling me now?
Uh,
I don't think that's wise. I don't have really good... Alright, I can get LOS on this guy, but I'm not going to really have a real PPC shot. God, I can't wait to read the comments later so you can tell me how I can do it.
I can't wait to go back to the office and have everybody else on the design
Yeah.
team.
Alright, I got a new idea. This is my idea. That's it.
Prepping for jump.
Alright. So. Now we're talking. Hey, Irby!
Wow.
Oh,
Okay.
you do it.
All right.
Now, you're-
that was
Huh?
that was a good move.
No, not necessarily. No, see, he's got, you know, he's entrenched like crazy. But, come on.
You're gonna go for it, huh? You're
Yeah,
gonna leave
sure.
yourself
I'm gonna
exposed?
get really hot.
All
too.
right.
What's
If
that?
my Orion makes it around this hill, you're in trouble.
Give them everything I've got.
You assume that I'm... Yeah, that was a good shot, though. Come on, come on, come on. All right, that was... So, I'm
A
dead.
little underwhelming, huh?
Yeah, it was a little underwhelming.
Standing by.
All right. But I do have the LOS on you now, which is good.
sensing some missiles incoming.
I sure hope so. Well, no, because you blew off my missiles last turn, which you would find out later. Oh, I just saw you sneaking up with your Griffin.
What did I do?
No, your Griffin's way off to the side here. Hey, how you doing? That's a crazy different plan I gotta make now. I'm going this way. I gotta get out of the way of that Griffin.
Oh, did you step on buildings?
Yes, I am stepping on a building. It's my way. The way of the mech warrior.
So small buildings in our game. This wasn't true at first. You know, we've got larger targetable buildings in the game.
Yeah.
That are really fun to use
like
for
that.
cover and blow up. But we realized when we got the smaller buildings in that they should really just be cosmetic and blow up when you step on them. So that's what happens now.
Yeah, that's okay.
Or shoot through them.
All right. I'm just gonna right click on this guy one more time and you'll see I did some nice center torso damage there. Feeling all right about your Irby.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'm feeling all right about ending your Centurion.
Oh.
Yeah, look at that. He's
Wow.
missing that arm.
Where's that
I'm
arm?
about to,
Wait a minute.
that I'm about to shoot up. So that's cool. Just want to find the right place to park here.
Why is Mitch at the bottom of the leaderboard?
All right. Well, I'm gonna.
What?
What are my odds? 70 and 50.
Never tell me the odds.
Well, I
You're a
just wanna make
careful little
sure,
man. Look at you. There it is.
All right. Wow. Oh no!
Oh,
But look how hot I am.
But
Crap.
no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Also, notice the angle of your attack. You can see the the red bars indicating you've got a great line on transferring damage all the way to the center torso. And also, notice how hot your guy is, and you can see him steaming here.
He's
so that's pretty
hot.
nasty.
And you know,
I
what?
think you should totally
I'm gonna
fire.
run it up a little more.
Yeah,
and,
you're gonna just fire your PPC too?
No,
I think you
I'm
should.
not gonna shut down. Ooh, that's good.
Yep. Oh,
But I'm hoping I can finish him. Maybe.
that was real bad. That was bad.
Still,
He's unsteady.
living the fight.
Yeah, I'm leaving La Vida Loca.
Still up.
All right.
Next
Kraken. Let us release the Kraken. It's time.
Well, I'm behind the power curve also.
Here, watch this. All right, here we go.
All right, let's see it.
Hang
No,
on
I'm
a minute.
still braced.
And oh, good. I've still got a 50% chance with my small weight. Yeah, but I'm feeling cocky right now. Look at that!
Well, it doesn't prevent all damage. Oh no! What?
Did you see I got a crit?
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
destroyed my center torso.
That was my second crit of that salvo.
Standing by.
Oh.
Yeah. So
This is like
let's
losing
see.
that Atlas
You
all
have
over again.
2 mechs, and I have 4 mechs.
I can do.
So that would be more. I have more mechs
Yes.
than
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Rub,
All right.
rub it in.
All
All
right.
right. Yeah. I'm gonna fire all that.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
No, wait. Before no, before you fire. So real fast, we should
Stalling.
talk a little bit more about how heat works because we really haven't talked about that.
Yeah, so heat accrues up to a point after which you start taking internal structure damage. This was another reaction to a lot of internal play that we did. And so rather than having degrading performance impacts of heat, damage impact helps accelerate the game a little bit. Because at least for me, like I'm a lot more incentivized to avoid damage.
But then avoiding minuses to attack.
In
and
this
stuff.
case, I'm still going to run up some heat because I really want to take this Panther out.
Roger that.
So yeah, you can take internal damage. Oh, that was a crit. Wow! Ow! Ow!
It's a start.
It's a start, but I still have my PPC, which I'll explain to you soon.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure you will.
That is my intention, without a doubt. All right,
Am I really
Showboat.
gonna lose this game?
Huh?
This is the internet.
All right. So Showboat. Ah. Wait, oh, I forgot. You have 2 guys, and that's where. Okay, all right. So 45% chance to hit. Yeah. All right, I gotta run up closer. Let's see.
What's that inspire button, dude?
I'm gonna show you in a second, pal. All right, I can't get a better to hit. So yeah, time for the attack. So before I hit attack, I'm gonna explain it to Mike. So right here, you can see this blue bar. This is our morale bar and incentive bar, morale bar. And when good things happen, for example, when you blow up 2 of your enemies' mechs, your mech warriors have the opportunity to become inspired. They don't automatically become inspired, but you can choose which of them will become inspired. And you do that before you hit fire. Now, my guy's all inspired and happy. And what happens from a combat point of view, Mike?
Well, an inspired shot means that he is going to hit with both of his weapons. He's got that 95% chance. He's also going to ignore my defensive state, which in this case is just 4 risk.
Here it comes. Oh.
I can take it.
Yeah. I feel happy. Oh, it's still me.
Yeah,
So-
Get
so
it
it's
out of
like-
your system.
All right.
Aye, aye.
Let's see. What if I press the attack on this guy? Is that a good idea? Oh, I can't get LOS on him. Rats. My LRM 10 is out. I need to start figuring out what to do about this griffin.
No, it's
So-
fine.
Yeah, I'm going to watch the flank, as they say in the business. So I'm gonna go this way, just into the woods. I'm not sprinting forward. And then I'm gonna end my turn without firing, so I can get braced and entrenched. And now,
Yes, Commander.
Panther. Interesting. Let me right click on this guy. Alright. So I want to try, thank you, an angle over this way. Let's try this.
So I'll point one thing out.
Uh-oh. Are you telling me a mistake I'm making?
No.
Oh, no.
You're doing fine. But a little bit after the fact, you may have noticed that on my screen, I cannot see Mitch's catapult at all. So he's using indirect spotter fire by keeping his other units in line of sight. Of my guys, he's able to bombard me with those missiles, and I
Yeah, that's a shame.
can't do anything about it.
So let's talk bombardment. You'll also see that I've got the right angle that I was looking for. I don't have a back shot.
Yeah. You're going to soak up on
Targeting for an alpha
my
And
left
by the
arc
way-
some more.
Yeah.
And maybe knock me over.
Whoops.
Still standing.
Yeah, but I forgot I wasn't watching my heat gauge, and I just took
I'm
damage.
not going to complain about that.
No, this is exactly what happened to me in the pods, too.
Alright, I'm going to take a calculated risk here.
I support this completely.
And move out here to try to finish that Centurion off, because she die already.
Should.
Alright, so you can see the Centurion is braced. However, Sumo here has Precision Strike. Precision Strike, if I attack with a single weapon, allows me to punch through that defensive state. So it's tempting to use the PPC. However,
I would do it. I would do it.
I'm gonna have a better weapons. No, look at this heat. I'm gonna have a better damage spread with the LRMs, and I don't need a lot of hits to finish off this center torso.
And what? Before we do that, that's important because remember, when you're playing the mercenary game, right? You're gonna get battlefield salvage, so you don't want to kill them too hard.
Well, you don't want to beat up your own units too hard either.
Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens.
So I'm by doing this, I'll hopefully cool down just a little bit, and still destroy your Centurion.
All right. Oh.
There we go. Finally, get some points on the board.
That hurt. All right. Let's see what I can do to show you the error of your ways. Not a whole heck of a lot. All right. I'm sprinting.
Yeah, fun.
Yeah. Boy, this seems like a mistake. I'm gonna sprint. What if I sprinted? this way so I keep cover between us. And then next, yeah, I love this plan. I'm setting up. I'm setting up. Here I come.
I don't know, I can't talk shit right now. I'm down and back.
All right, what are you gonna do?
Right here.
I'm gonna park and shoot.
You are.
Yep.
All right.
I'm just gonna turn off some lasers.
Are you
Don't
bulwark on that
overheat.
guy again?
Uh-huh.
All right,
Why do
so
you think I'm
parking gives you
and
that
shooting?
defensive bonus.
All right, SRMs and AC-10s.
All right, show me the match. Ow, ow,
Nice.
ow, 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 ow,
Got a
ow,
leg and
ow,
an arm.
ow, ow. Damn.
Commander,
I might take a little bit of heat damage there.
Yeah, he did.
Nope. Oh.
Huh? Oh, you?
No, I just scraped by slightly under.
And what do you know? I don't have a shot anymore. This guy's prone.
He can't
This guy's
spawn, he's
behind
prone.
cover.
You know, I never thought we'd actually see that in action. But
Yeah.
when you're knocked prone, your vision.
You're looking up at the
Goes
sky.
down.
There's no LOS in the enemy. Yeah, that's interesting. Interesting in this case, meaning that's crappy. All right, I'm coming down off my perch. Somebody will probably say, "Don't do that." Right? I imagine you're doing that. Right?
I'm not gonna say that.
No, you're not gonna say that. All right.
time to fly.
So I'm gonna set up again for next move.
Sure.
This is all.
You keep telling
Heavily
yourself that.
defensive. You wouldn't understand how this works. Okay. All right.
Some
Standing by.
I'm fighting with.
advanced strategery.
I'm fighting with
going on.
Capofera. All right. All right. Up, my monkey man. All right. Let's take a look at this panther.
Yeah.
Okay, he's limping. You know what? There's
Oh,
not
good.
my-
I got rid of that PPC too.
Yeah, we're gonna have him
punch me,
limp
though,
in
aren't
and
you?
punch you. Oh, and unfortunately,
Oh no, he's limping forward. He's got
yeah.
this.
Here we go. Let's watch your screen. This should be fun. Come on. Oh, headbutt to the crotch. Man, it's just like when I was in
All
middle
right.
school in gym class. It's terrible.
What are we doing? Got the hunchback. Man, I'm running hot though.
Mm-hmm. Show me your superior skills.
I'm working on it. So let's see, that puts me at 45.
Mm-hmm. Should I mention that you're inspired? You could become inspired?
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Oh,
Yeah.
but I know he's got a catapult somewhere there.
Don't know what you mean. Double blind is so awesome.
Alright, I'm gonna park right at the edge of my range, but I'm
Uh-huh.
gonna use that inspired effect.
Alright.
Maybe not my best use of it, but you really want to try to take that target out.
Alright. Well,
That's it.
uh-oh.
Now it's showtime.
Ah, what's gonna happen?
Aye, aye.
So 10 missiles.
Up they go,
Decent shot.
and down they... Oh, that sucked.
Alright, well, still standing. Probably should have
Yeah.
saved that.
Standing by.
Now,
It's too tempting.
say hello to my AC-20.
This will be a little touch and
This is
go.
gonna be great. So I should tell you before I hit fire that I have a 100% chance to hit.
Alright.
I just
Alright.
thought I'd let you know.
Alright.
Alright.
That is your Gunnery 8 pilot.
Yes, exactly. That's why I chose
And I didn't move.
the crack.
Locking on target.
And you meleeed. Oh, and
Boom!
Ow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that poked through some armor. By the way,
You're going down.
the Orion used to be braced, but he lost that ability, or I guess it's buckshot. So she lost that ability because Mitch's Panther meleeed me, and melee.
Right.
You can't really brace for impact when you're busy meleeing somebody.
All right. What are you gonna do now? Stand
the
up.
fuck up.
That's a good idea.
Oh, sorry. We're gonna try to not do the F-bombs on this, huh?
And we all thought I was gonna be the guilty party.
Shit, what's hot? And once we're doing it, I mean,
You will conserve heat if you just melee me. I'm just saying.
yeah, I think I have to.
Come at me, bro.
I only have 65. Alright. Let's see what happens.
Let's see you swish.
Yeah.
A swing and a miss.
It's all that steam you're throwing off.
Yeah. All right. Here we
Alright,
go.
that's not good.
Guess who has LOS now, Mike?
Your catapult.
That's correct. All right, so I've got 2 LRM 15s, which means you're about to get hit by roughly 15 LRMs. Let's see what happens. Oh.
This is just something I do every now and then, by the way. Losing to Mitch is great job security.
Everybody has to do it once just to stay in the clubhouse. All right, still my turn.
It's totally not because he's outplaying me.
No. Well, no. All right. What do you think? Should we do another melee? Do another melee? Step.
I mean, you've only got that SRM4, I think.
Yeah, I know, but I could hit your back armor. What's
no.
your back armor look like? No, it's pristine. I'm just gonna melee
Plus, you
you.
can knock me over again.
All right, no, I'm not doing that. I'm hitting melee. Sorry. There we go. Get back. All right. I would have loved to hit his back armor, but there. Actually, that was a stupid idea on my part. I should have jumped over you. Oh, never
No,
mind.
like I said, you got me knocked down again. So.
All right. I get knocked down. Stay down, Rocky. Stay down.
All right.
Something I can do.
What's gonna happen?
Well, guess I'm just gonna close the distance. And
Yeah,
keep
nobody's gonna
firing
fire at
missiles.
you. Don't worry about it. Just
What do I got now? 40?
yeah, you don't need to be in cover.
45. Well, no, but
It'll be fine.
I'd love to have more than a 45% chance.
Mm,
Oh well.
play
Got
better.
the ammo for it.
New sensor contact.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not gonna eat my missiles. Oh, am I?
God. Alright. No, you're not gonna eat more missiles. You're
Oh
gonna,
no, it's your hunch.
you're gonna eat AC. Called shot. Let's
It's
see.
a good thing Called Shot's broken right now.
Yeah, no kidding. Hey, I noticed you got a lot of ammo in this section.
Confirmed.
Oh,
Alright, still standing. Or, well, not standing, but
Boy, heavy hitter.
still alive.
by the way, ammo crits work is the first crit on your ammo actually disables the weapon, stops it from firing. The second hit causes an ammo explosion.
Probably just fall down again.
So I got all these weapons still.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really get away from your...
No, from my pincher offense.
Well,
There's nothing you can really do. What would a good mech commander do at this point?
it beats me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch you.
Yeah. I got it coming.
Nope.
What's your plan?
I'm gonna shoot you.
You gotta back up and yeah, well, there it is. Alright.
I've cooled down enough. It's worth because
You got
you've got
lot
this
more weapons to
exposed
bring to
arm
bear.
here.
Now, what are you gonna turn on and off though? I think you should just go all the way. Just Alpha
should.
Strike. Yeah, because you're not gonna shut down. You'll be fine. Oh, actually. Wow, you're not even gonna take any internal damage. Go ahead, just Alpha Strike. That's what I would say.
No,
Not feeling it?
I'm not gonna fire those lasers. I still got that hunchback to deal with.
I'm not. I'm complaining that you're not taking bad counsel. Oh, rats. That sucks.
I probably could have finished you.
Yeah. Speaking of finishing off, so let's see what happens again with this guy. I got 50% chance from there. I doubt I can get a better shot if I move. But just in case, I'm just gonna look over here. 45. That's definitely not better.
Jumping hurts your head.
Yeah. All right.
She does it? I don't know if it does anymore.
We'll find out. Here we go.
Got it.
Bada bing, baby. Here it comes. Don't forget to hit.
Come on, baby.
Don't
Hold
forget to
it
hit.
there.
All right. We're unsteady, but that's it. All right. But Apex Let's see. Who's next in the turn order? All right, good. Guess what he's gonna do? Come on.
He's gonna.
Yep. Why do you think that is?
Attempting physical
Ah, yeah.
It's nerve-wracking.
Because of that. That I actually had a plan and I executed it. Come on.
You executed on the
All
plan.
right.
You got him down.
You gotta stand up. Oh, see, that's the problem. You gotta take this time and stand up. See, if I had another guy right there to move, I could hit you while you're down.
Haha, but you don't.
But you don't, Blanche. You don't. All right. Oh, that's a good shot.
Yeah, so can't quite get past the obstruction on my own mech. So when geometry, whether it's a mech in this case, or, well, I guess actually terrain, whether it's a mech or terrain, obstruction makes it harder to hit.
Mm-hmm. You can actually hide behind another dude.
So you know what, I'm still gonna take that, because I need to get rid of this panther from I have a shot at this game.
Let's see what happens. Ugh.
Should I take the 50% PPC is the question.
Is it turned on right now? Yeah, look at all the heat. You got plenty of heat. You got heat for days.
Because I gotta ignore your cover.
Right, with the precision strike. Well, that was worth it then. Yeah, I agree. Nope. You spread your damage.
Can't afford
right.
to make that 50% chance roll. Actually, maybe I have to. Maybe that's what I have to do right now.
Guess
I
what?
don't know. The mind game.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. God, this just...
If only... if only
Come on. Oh.
Oh no, oh no, no, that doesn't look good.
Worked well enough for me. Oh. Alright, so that's 3 of yours down.
That's 3.
There are how many in a lance? One more time? In a lance. Sorry, just a reminder. I'm not a clanner, you know.
Wow. Wow. There's one? I think one mech in.
targeting for an outward strike.
Oh, come on! Yeah.
Yeah, there goes some more of my right side. Ooh, shutdown though.
I just wanted to demo shutdown. It's not that I wasn't watching my heat gauge yet again. But he's looking pretty hot there, Mike.
Yeah, he's looking a little toasty.
Good thing he's got a little buddy to help him out.
Got a sensor trick.
Who happens to have
Well, this
long-range
has been
missile.
educational.
Oh, this will be, yeah. Good, I'm glad you think so.
Yeah, he's
Come
gonna,
on!
He's gonna fall again.
Okay, Commander.
That's what I get for DFAing.
Wow. Well, if it's any consolation, I've got a guy who's like on fire.
I am gonna get one more opportunity to kill this panther.
You think so?
Well,
I actually disagree that you're gonna have that opportunity.
wait, you get one more punch. What's the worst you can do?
Not punch
Oh.
and do a called shot.
Taking the shot.
Yeah, but it's broken right now.
All right, fine. Stand up. I thought for sure I had it.
I don't have any weapons left. I'm
Really?
Just the...
Well, hit him with your purse or something.
All right.
On my way.
Oh no, we got confused. That was worth it. All right. One more. We still dead yet? Jesus, got like this
I'm going
panther
to
is a leg,
Restart.
an armor strip center torso, and a head.
All right. Showboat.
Sheesh.
Showboat. Come on. Didn't shoot. Oh, I've got terrible odds with this shot.
Oh no.
But
I feel so
you are
bad for you.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Come on.
Oh, hey,
One
you
time
finally
for
ran
Dad.
out of Valor.
One time. No, yeah.
There we go.
Boom! Boom!
See, kids,
Boom!
Mitch can win at this game.
Boom! All right, that is Battletech multiplayer. Facing matters, heat matters, getting knocked down matters, armor sections matter. Superior play matters.
Good game.
Good game. All right, we will see you in the beta. Thank you very much.
All right, that was
backers.
enough talking. Beta will be out very soon.
Very soon. Peace.